back to another episode of Grown Folks Talk. I am your host, B. Today we're talking about the viral moment that happened the other day between Brittany Renner and Charleson White. Now we're going to play what we can play because, of course, YouTube is a family-friendly platform. And Miss Renner over here is so non-family and ladylike that a lot of this we're not going to be able to play. So we're going to have to cut it. But we're going to get you the good stuff. And then we're going to go over what went down. So let's watch.
Whatever. It's about money. Let me tell you something. I can't be bought.
Hello.
That's what all these people in the chat can't seem to understand. They think I can be bought. They think that it's just about money. It's just whatever. It's the highest bidder. I believe in true love.
Hello.
I heard her say that. But you know,
I said it 100 fucking times.
Huh.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, listen now, listen.
Listen to what I'm fucking saying. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Get
Shut
the
the
room.
fuck up.
Take the room.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk.
And I care. And I'm a hopeful romantic. But I can't control. At the end of the day, I try to force something that wasn't mine. That wasn't my person. And that's okay. He's sitting over there motherfucking... Shut the fuck up!
That crazy bitch out there again.
It's uncomfortable to be wet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never been wet before, but yeah, I'm sure it's uncomfortable to be wet.
You know, moist is one thing, but wet is just another. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean?
Isn't that?
Miss Ma'am.
No?
No,
Miss
come on,
Ma'am.
please. Come on, man, please.
No?
Come on,
I
man,
need you
please.
to you to be kind and respectful.
All right, so we obviously have to cut here since Brittany Renner is going into
Do I smell a whore?
mode.
Wait a minute. I did nothing for that. Oh, that's. Wait a minute, Miss Renner.
All right, chill. There's a lot of equipment in here. Why'd you get water poured on you?
We sauced up.
The stream is now for fucking private. Put it private. What did you do to get water poured on you?
I was just being myself, Claire.
Okay.
It is fucking soft. Oh.
Ma'am.
Okay, so this is Charleson White. He is 52. He's an influencer comedian. To me, he's famous for internet trolling people. But anyway, some people hate him, some love him. Sometimes he go in on rappers, different things. He talk about things in the community, whatever. Everybody got to get in where they fit in. But the young lady was trying to throw water at someone else and ended up throwing water at someone they referring to as Champ, which I found out from watching the Do Better podcast. Shout out to Theo Coop. That was a former Champ. And Charleson was trying to calm her down, telling her to, calm down. She was doing too much. But what I want to bring out is the fact that Brittany Renner, who's 31, who has one kid, and who's known for being a finesser, being a Jezebel. She's known for tricking a young PJ Washington into impregnating her and then leaving him abruptly after having the child to go on and pursue her bag. Now, again, at the time, PJ was 22-ish, so he was young and impressionable. She was actually following him and scouting him, if you will, since college. Some may call her an alleged predator. I don't know. But fast forward, she has a child by him. She broke up with him, didn't want him. She is almost 10 years his senior. And, some call her a modern day Corinne Steffens. Who knows? She's also known for writing a book, but let's keep it a buck. She's mostly known for her body, showing her body, which we not a hater over here. Sis definitely work out and eat right. She's in shape. But depending on the man, some men don't care about body and face as much as they do loyalty, respect, and things like that. So she obviously went on the Dancer Project and made an ass out of herself. It just completely had a meltdown. Some people, including myself, feel like she was intoxicated, and that's why she was acting a fool. Who knows what the trigger was? I believe in part of the interview, they were asking her about her ex, PJ Washington, and his new endorsement deal, and some of that went crazy. Basically, she's trying to sell it. She doesn't want people to think
She belongs to the streets.
She wants people to think that she actually loved him and she went through so much to give birth to their child, how she had these complications from the pregnancy and everything she went to give birth, that was obviously out of love. So, you know, she's just trying to sell something and none of us ain't buying it.
What the fuck is that?
So she, you know, obviously took an L. Hopefully all women of color don't take an L in behind Miss Renner's shenanigans. But I want to speak on the double standard. I want to talk a little bit about how women can get on these shows, get out in public, the airport, etc., act a damn fool and little to no consequence, even though a lot of people are starting to stand up for themselves against women who act belligerent and put themselves in a man's position. Because that Champ guy that they was trying to calm down, he wasn't buying it. He did not appreciate the disrespect with her throwing water all over everyone, and I wouldn't either. Let's talk about pretty privilege. Some people think Brittany Renner is pretty even without the makeup and aesthetics. You know, to me, I did just see a picture of her without makeup. I do not think she's a bad looking woman at all. Not sure of her ethnicity or what she, you know, how can I put it? What racial background she identifies with, because I'm hearing all kind of things about her. But at the end of the day, she's known for being, you know, just out there, just one of those chicks who's this.
Do I smell a whore?
You know, I know Deion Sanders brought her in to speak to the, you know, like the young guys who are going into the league, and she's just known for like finessing guys. Like she talks about how stupid athletes are. I think she looked up to Corinne Superhead Stephens, was like her role model or something like that. So maybe she's a young protege. I don't know. But her name is basically trash out in these streets. But of course we have men who, you know, they can't resist a big butt and a smile. And it's guys, I just checked her Instagram, who are drooling all over her regardless of her latest antics. So we all know that there are going to be men who will simp, who will put their morals and good judgment to the side for a night of fun, or even to wife her, you know, and that's just what it is. I'm not judging simps. You do you with your life. If you're willing to deal with such a toxic female, this lady literally spread her legs, you guys. But again, YouTube is a family-friendly platform, and I by no means want to piss off YouTube. So I had to be very strategic about what I showed as a young, new content creator. So that was the most that I felt comfortable with showing you guys of what she did. I'm sure you can go to the Dancer Project and see the full complete meltdown and more screaming if you need to. But the complete disrespect for the men that were in the room, you know, some are saying if she wasn't so attractive, things would have went differently. They were saying how she was coddled, how the men were trying to like calm each other down and not really check her. Only two people really checked her. And the one was off camera, so we couldn't really see him. And then the other guy was saying, calm down with the water. We got all this equipment, etc. But she was just allowed to basically act a fool with no repercussions. Now, if you know Charleston White at all, some people are saying that he's going to come with a lawsuit because he's, you know, stated publicly how he files a lot of lawsuits against people. So we'll see what happens in the future. But this is definitely not a good look for Brittany Renner. She needs to just go on somewhere, try to find a man who doesn't know about her past, and get married and settle down and hopefully change her ways, ultimately change her ways. Because again, you guys, this is a mother. You know, she has a son. One day her son may come across this footage. So we over here at Grown Folk Talk, we do not condone this behavior at all. But yes, Brittany Renner was showing her complete ASS for social media and the internet to see. And in my opinion, it started off kind of funny and then it drastically went to embarrassing. And I started to feel bad for her, actually. To me, she gave pill high, but I don't know, you know, allegedly. I'm not stating that for a fact, but it was completely embarrassing to see her have that meltdown. I don't know if she's looking for love, had a traumatic childhood, whatever, but you know, you reap what you sow. And what she did to PJ, knowing she really didn't want him, that she was just trying to, you know, level up and come up off of him having a kid with him, is very sad. So everybody be on the watch out for snakes, because they're always running around biting, looking for a new victim. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the content. And I'm on the road to 10K subs, so you know what you need to do, and that's hit that damn button. This has been another episode of Grown Folk Talk. My name is B, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.